Did you know that adopting Stoic principles in your romantic life can completely transform the way women perceive and pursue you? When you walk away and stop caring, something profound shifts in the dynamics of your relationship. This isn't just about playing hard to get. It's about embodying the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to create genuine attraction and respect. Stay with me, because by the end of this exploration, you'll understand exactly why this happens and how to use Stoic strategies to take control of your romantic relationships. Women are often conditioned to expect a certain dynamic in relationships, a cycle where men chase and women pull away. This pattern, deeply ingrained in societal norms, can make men seem desperate and women appear uninterested. But Stoicism teaches us to break free from these conditioned behaviors. When you decide to walk away and stop chasing, you disrupt the predictable pattern that diminishes desire. Instead of being the man who constantly seeks approval and attention, you become someone who values his own time and energy, which is incredibly attractive. At first, she might not understand your sudden change in behavior. She might think you're testing her or waiting for her to realize your worth. However, as you maintain your stance, your absence creates an emotional void that she can't ignore. This void forces her to reassess her feelings and the value she places on the relationship. Stoicism emphasizes self-control and emotional resilience, and by embodying these traits, you show her that your happiness isn't solely dependent on her presence. This independence makes your presence more desirable because it signals that you have a fulfilling life outside the relationship. The scarcity principle is a powerful psychological trigger that aligns perfectly with Stoic teachings. Humans inherently value what is rare and take for granted what is always available. In relationships, when you make yourself scarce, your perceived value increases exponentially. Stoicism advocates for self-sufficiency, and by embodying this principle, you demonstrate that your well-being doesn't rely on the relationship. This self-reliance makes your time and attention more valuable, as it shows that you have a purposeful and meaningful life regardless of her actions. When you walk away, you activate the scarcity principle. You're no longer an always available option, and this uncertainty creates a powerful emotional reaction. She starts to question why you pulled back and what she might be losing. This reflection is crucial because it leads her to appreciate the qualities she might have previously overlooked. Your confidence, your ability to maintain emotional equilibrium, and your unwavering self-respect. Stoicism teaches that true strength comes from within, and by demonstrating this inner strength, you enhance your attractiveness and make her see you in a new, more desirable light. Emotional detachment is another cornerstone of Stoic philosophy that can drive significant changes in your romantic relationships. It's a common misconception that emotional detachment means being cold or indifferent. In reality, it's about maintaining control over your emotions and not letting them dictate your actions. By being emotionally detached, you show that you are stable, confident, and self-assured. This stability is incredibly attractive because it contrasts sharply with the emotional volatility that often undermines relationships. When you detach emotionally, you remove the power dynamics that typically keep the chase alive. She no longer has control over your emotions, and this shift forces her to reconsider her approach. Instead of trying to win your approval through constant communication and effort, she starts to realize that you are secure in yourself and your decisions. This realization can reignite her interest and appreciation for you, aligning perfectly with the Stoic ideal of fostering relationships based on mutual respect and understanding rather than dependency and neediness. The fear of loss is a potent emotion that can significantly influence behavior in relationships. Stoicism teaches us to accept impermanence and understand that change is a natural part of life. When you walk away and stop caring, you trigger her fear of loss, an intense emotional response that makes her reconsider her stance. Initially, she might act indifferent, but as the fear of losing you grows, so does her appreciation for what she might be losing. This fear compels her to reflect on the relationship's value and her own feelings, often leading to a renewed desire to reconnect and restore balance. Loss aversion, a key concept in behavioral psychology, explains why the fear of losing something often outweighs the desire to gain something new. In the context of your relationship, your departure forces her to confront the possibility of losing you, which can be a powerful motivator for her to chase you. Stoicism encourages us to face such fears with resilience and grace, and by doing so, you not only maintain your emotional equilibrium, but also enhance your attractiveness. Your ability to remain calm and composed in the face of potential loss demonstrates strength and confidence, qualities that are highly desirable in a partner. Walking away is not about manipulating emotions. It's about asserting your self-worth and establishing boundaries. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-respect and personal integrity, and by choosing to walk away when necessary, you show that you value yourself enough to remove yourself from situations where you are not appreciated. This act of self-respect sends a powerful message. You're not willing to settle for less than you deserve, and you expect the same level of respect and appreciation in return. This confidence and self-assuredness make you more attractive and desirable, as they indicate that you are a high-value individual who deserves to be treated with respect. When you take back control in your relationships, you shift the power dynamics in your favor. In most relationships, the person who cares less holds more power, and Stoicism teaches us to maintain control over our own emotions and actions. By walking away, you demonstrate that your life doesn't revolve around the relationship, and you have the boundaries and self-respect to prioritize your own well-being. This shift in energy is crucial because it changes the entire dynamic, making her think about you more and worry about your absence. Instead of being the one who is always trying to impress or win her over, you become someone who stands out and commands respect through your actions and demeanor. Silence is one of the most underrated yet powerful tools in relationships, and Stoicism recognizes its value in fostering deeper connections. When you choose silence over constant communication, you create emotional space that encourages introspection and self-reflection. This space allows both partners to process their feelings and the significance of the relationship, leading to more meaningful and authentic interactions. By embracing silence, you demonstrate restraint and thoughtful contemplation, key aspects of Stoic practice that contribute to emotional balance and mutual understanding. Your silence prompts her to reflect on the relationship's value and her own feelings. Without constant reminders of your presence, she begins to notice the little things. The way you make her laugh, how you listen attentively, and the way you make her feel special. This reflection is in line with Stoic teachings on self-awareness and personal growth, facilitating a deeper emotional bond and mutual respect. The craving for closure and answers during your silence drives her to reach out, not because you manipulated her emotions, but because your thoughtful restraint highlighted your genuine value and the depth of your character. Walking away is not merely a strategy to create distance. It's a profound reflection of your Stoic values. Stoicism teaches us to live with wisdom, courage, and justice, prioritizing our well-being and moral compass over transient emotional states. By walking away, you demonstrate that you are committed to these virtues, choosing to maintain your integrity and self-respect even when it means stepping back from a relationship. This deliberate choice underscores your inner strength and resilience, making you more attractive and desirable because it shows that you are someone who values themselves and their principles above fleeting emotional gratification. Demonstrating confidence and self-worth through your actions aligns perfectly with Stoic teachings. When you walk away, you show that you believe in your ability to thrive independently without relying on someone else's approval or validation. This self-assuredness is magnetic because it signals that you have a fulfilling life outside the relationship, and you are unwilling to compromise your principles for temporary satisfaction. This emotional strength and independence set you apart from others, making you irresistible not through manipulation, but through genuine self-respect and inner fortitude. Incorporating Stoicism into your romantic life empowers you to build connections based on mutual respect, understanding, and authentic emotional resonance. By applying principles such as emotional detachment, self-sufficiency, and the acceptance of impermanence, you can navigate romantic relationships with greater wisdom and balance. Walking away when necessary isn't a tactic to manipulate emotions. It's a reflection of your commitment to self-respect and genuine connection. Embracing these Stoic ideals fosters healthier, more fulfilling relationships where both partners value and support each other's personal growth and well-being. Stoicism offers profound insights into the dynamics of love and relationships, providing a framework for building connections that are both meaningful and enduring. By understanding and applying its principles, you can transform the way you engage in relationships, ensuring that your love is grounded in mutual respect and genuine emotional connection. This philosophy doesn't just change how you love others, it fundamentally enriches how you love yourself, promoting a life of inner peace, resilience, and authentic happiness. When you embody Stoic virtues in your romantic life, you become a beacon of strength and stability. Women are naturally drawn to men who are confident, self-assured, and emotionally balanced. These traits, cultivated through Stoic practices, make you more attractive and desirable because they signify that you are someone who can contribute positively to a relationship without losing your sense of self. This balance is crucial for building a partnership that is both supportive and empowering, where both individuals can grow and thrive together. Moreover, Stoicism teaches the importance of understanding and managing your desires and emotions. In the context of romance, this means approaching relationships with a clear mind and a steady heart. By not allowing your emotions to cloud your judgment, you make decisions that are in your best interest and the best interest of the relationship. This rational approach ensures that your actions are aligned with your values and goals, fostering a relationship that is both fulfilling and sustainable. In essence, walking away and stopping the chase is not about creating distance for the sake of manipulation. It's about establishing a foundation of self-respect and emotional stability. Stoicism provides the tools and mindset needed to navigate the complexities of romance with grace and integrity. By prioritizing your own well-being and maintaining emotional balance, you create an environment where genuine love and respect can flourish. This approach not only enhances your romantic relationships, but also contributes to your overall personal growth and happiness. As you integrate Stoic principles into your romantic endeavors, you'll find that your relationships become more meaningful and less driven by societal expectations or fleeting emotions. Instead of getting caught in the endless cycle of chase and retreat, you will cultivate partnerships based on mutual respect, understanding, and shared values. This shift not only improves the quality of your relationships, but also enriches your personal journey toward a life of purpose and fulfillment. Ultimately, the Stoic approach to romance is about finding harmony between self-love and love for others. It's about being confident enough to walk away when necessary and strong enough to maintain your emotional equilibrium regardless of external circumstances. This balance is a key to creating lasting and meaningful relationships that are built on a foundation of mutual respect, genuine connection, and unwavering self-respect. Embrace Stoicism in your romantic life and watch as it transforms not only your relationships, but also your overall sense of well-being and happiness. By embracing the Stoic approach to romance, you transform the way you engage in relationships, fostering deeper connections and ensuring that your love is both meaningful and enduring. This philosophy doesn't just change how you love others. It fundamentally enriches how you love yourself, promoting a life of inner peace, resilience, and authentic happiness. As you continue to apply these principles, you'll find that your relationships become a source of strength and joy, reflecting the true essence of Stoic wisdom.